What it is, baby. Welcome to the We'll Get to It podcast. This is the We're Tired episode.
Yeah, we're very tired.
Yeah, fuck me. You know,
long day,
long yesterday.
You good, bub?
No. Hey everybody, thanks for listening. Thanks to our number one super fan. You know who you are.
Hi, Christina.
There you go. See, even then, I'm still. I can't even finish the setups
I was tired,
to my punchlines. Yeah, I was like, if we had a pre-recorded cast, I would go upload that one, but we don't have
we don't have a pre-recorded one. Yeah.
It's going into yellow law. Is that supposed to?
Yeah, that's fine. Yellow's good.
Yellow's good.
Yellow's good.
All right, yellow's good. Okay, so it probably wasn't a slow news week this week.
Yeah.
But I didn't have time to look up news articles.
According to Christina, who also does like articles, like shirts articles for like a website or whatever.
Yeah.
Slow news week.
Okay, see, heard it straight from a journalism student.
There you go.
Slow news weeks.
Yeah.
Have all the times that I said slow news week, have I been accurate?
No.
Oh, I've been looking for this mask.
Oh, where was it?
In my jacket pocket.
Oh. Joe's wearing a gross ensemble today.
Shut up.
It's true.
Alright, whatever.
It's a Whine shirt with a flannel jacket over it.
Yeah.
And then under that's like a graphic tee of something.
Like an M?
It might be IM, which is like Immortals, which is like a gaming team.
I don't think it's that.
Are you sure?
I don't think it's that.
Let's look at this. Nope.
I don't think it's that at all.
How'd they have a...
It's similar.
No, there isn't. Oh, this is the one that I was
the helmet one. Yeah, it's similar, but there's certainly differences.
Well,
yeah. All right, let's get to the news.
Well, for the main topic today that we're gonna do,
we'll get to it.
We didn't plan.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Don't look. We're only human. All right, we get tired. You're tired probably when you're listening to this. Probably.
Hopefully.
I
don't know why. Hopefully.
Because that means they fall asleep.
Let us lull you to sleep. My smooth, gravelly voice.
I have two ideal demographics I want to hit. Mm-hmm. One is the people falling asleep, so they need someone to sleep. Mm-hmm. You can answer the text if you want.
I will.
I'm going off of just answer the text, all right? I could see you getting antsy.
I'm not antsy.
I could see it, all right?
You're antsy.
Yeah, but that's normal. And then, so the going to sleep crowd, and then the second crowd that I really want to get is people showering while listening to us.
Showering?
Yeah.
Why showering?
I feel like you retain a lot of information when you're showering.
Really?
I feel so.
What do you do when you shower?
I listen to the news.
You listen to the news?
Yeah.
I just listen to music.
I listen to the
news.
I
sing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you sing in the shower?
I don't know why I haven't taken a shower, but usually I do. Because usually, I don't have my own restroom. Mm-hmm. I have the one that I share with my parents.
Oh, okay.
So, and to do that one, I have to go into their room.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I can't, I can't be singing in the shower. I could listen to the news really quietly.
Yeah, can you hear?
Yeah.
I can't. One of my issues that I have is when I'm listening to music in the shower.
Yeah.
I can't use my phone because it's not loud enough because the sound of the water is too
loud. Drowns
loud.
Out.
Yeah.
I just put it in a
cup.
In a cup.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I try to get something to encompass it.
Get a little news going. I don't really pay attention to it necessarily.
It's just there.
It's there. If something important's happening, I get it.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
What's the main topic? No, not the main. What's the next topic? What's the news?
The news. We haven't even started on the news.
I was gonna say, what's the news?
All right. First up on the list is this is pretty big news. Man of Steel reboot. Henry Cavill, I think, is out.
Oh,
as Superman.
Does he not want to be Superman anymore?
I think he's probably just tired out of it because they haven't done anything with him.
Yeah.
There's only been 3 movies where he's been Superman.
Yeah.
And then, in one of them, he's barely in it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. There's also rumors circulating that the reason he's, like, starting to get pushed out of the role is because he didn't... You remember Shazam?
Yeah.
You remember the end of it?
Mm-hmm.
The Superman cameo?
How it's not him.
How it's clearly not him at all.
Yeah.
A part of it, I think, is because people were like, hey, we really needed you for that cameo, and you kind of didn't show up to it. You didn't want to do it, or you were busy. So
I think he was doing Mission Impossible at the time. No,
I think this was after that. He's probably doing like Witcher,
Witcher,
or whatever other thing he was doing. So he didn't do it, and I think that put, like, that put him like in a negative standing with everyone.
I did find it funny that it was a headless Superman.
Yeah, you could have just paste the JPEG on him. You already have his.
They could have CGI'd him.
Yeah, you've already done it.
Yeah. Well, that was only his lip.
Yeah, you already have his digital face.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, whatever. I think the person that the rumors we've been hearing a lot is Michael B. Jordan.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not against that.
No, I don't. I think
he's a great actor. So
yeah. I think he's definitely swole enough.
He's definitely swole enough. The thing for me is
all I want in a Superman's a hot bod.
Hot bod. Nice. I just want someone who stands for truth, justice, and the American way.
Same.
Yeah, same thing.
Hot bod.
Yeah, hot bod is the American way. That's why you and me have the hottest bods.
Yeah. That's why they say Captain America is America's ass. Same thing. Superman is the Captain America of DC. He's America's ass in that world.
Well, I'm not against the Michael B. Jordan being casted as Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I am just upset that we don't get a good Cavill Superman movie.
Was he not good in the first one?
He was okay in the first one. I
liked the first one.
I liked the first one too, but I'm like, just as a movie, this feels fine.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't feel like a Superman movie.
Fair.
Like what a Superman movie could be.
I don't know. I just remember it when I went to that movie. I was 15, and I was supposed to have been going on a date with this girl. But this guy that was supposed to be my friend also was also trying to pick up that girl, and he tagged along. And it was me, girl, him, and he was sitting on the other side.
Right.
And I just remember the whole time just being uncomfortable. But it's okay, because she's the one that cheated on me. Anyways. And I was 15, so who cares?
Yeah, literally who cares?
Yeah.
Can you... we're peeking into the red a lot, if I'm being honest.
I'll take it down a touch.
Yeah, take it down a touch. Yeah, I get antsy when I see the red.
That's okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I just want a good Superman movie.
I do too.
Like, it sucks that the most ideal version of Superman in a movie is the Superman movie from like the 70s.
Is that the ideal Superman movie?
That's literally it's everything you would want in a Superman movie.
70s.
Just Superman the movie. It's literally what it is.
This one?
Yeah, the 78 one. It's it's not perfect by any means, but that's like it's if we could get this Superman, like if someone's all like, build your dream team Superman.
Who is this guy?
Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeves.
Yeah. I would get this version of Superman and put him in like modern day stories. Because it's the perfect foil. Like, people put down Superman for being too pure, but that's the gimmick of the character.
Yeah.
He's literally pureness. He's completely pure. You can't corrupt him in any way.
But like, to a fault, he's pure.
To a fault, he's pure. Exactly. Which is why I kind of didn't like Man of Steel, where it's like he gave in way too quickly to just snapping Zod's neck.
He did snap Zod's neck.
Yeah. That's supposed to be some that, establish pure Superman in the first movie.
Yeah.
And the second one present this choice. And then in the third one, you kill him.
Is that your
No, it's not. It isn't at all. But that's what they did in this movie. Well, actually, that's not even what they did in this universe. They did... First one, he kills because he's already tired of the world. He's already tired of being the Superman. I'm like, he hasn't been Superman for like an hour. He's been Superman for like an hour. How can
Was he?
Yeah. He never became Superman fully until the end of the movie. And
That's
then
true. And then he killed Zod.
And then he immediately had to kill someone.
Because that family was going to get laser beamed. But they could have run.
He could have flown up.
I got to look at this.
Yeah.
Just to make sure, though. Because I thought that the family was, like, trapped. Superman... Is it Man of Steel?
Man of Steel, Zod's death. Not to fault that movie, because it still feels like a very powerful scene. It's just, it doesn't hold up to scrutiny for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure it's muted. I don't want to give Zack Snyder my money.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, there's another thing with Zack Snyder, but not Snyder Cut related. Mute it.
It's okay, it's playing out of the headphones.
Okay, yeah.
So, I remember that. Who's this?
Actress or
Actress?
character? Oh, God, it literally... it literally can't come to me. Fuck,
She's pretty.
This is how you know I'm fucking tired. It literally that.
Wow, you've never gotten an actress wrong before.
That name.
Look.
See, they're kind of just standing. Yeah. Look at that.
Family. They are kind of just standing there.
Yeah, staring at him.
Run. No, oh no. They are trapped. They are trapped. There's a wall there.
They can't run up and go the other way?
If they run, he's gonna just... You.
Hold on. Give me this.
I got the pause.
Give me this. There's a wider. Hold on.
I got it. Okay, you got it. Fine.
Can't run up and come this? That's not a wall to me, man.
Because they get forced over there.
They get forced here, but they can't just go this way?
I don't...
They can't come up and go this way? Again...
Well, no,
it's I don't like this moment, is what I'm trying to say.
That's fine. I'm just saying that I think that complaint is a little nitpicky. That they could run away. They're trapped in the corner.
He could have flown up. He's
fighting against him.
He could have flown up straight up.
But he's fighting against him.
He could have flown straight up. If you have the strength to snap someone's neck... If you have the strength to snap someone's neck, you have the strength to fly up with them.
Goodbye. Dear Zod.
Goodbye, dear Zod. I only met you 10 minutes ago.
No, he's in the beginning of the movie. Not, like, met, but...
Yeah.
Was Zod a baby when he was a baby?
No.
He was an adult?
He was a grown adult, yeah. Well, there's also a lot of scenes in that movie where the guy goes, where fucking Zod goes, "You are the bridge between your world and my world, the Krypton and Earth." And then he's in the ship that literally has, like, all the Kryptonian embryos. And it literally goes, okay. Fucking slices it in half.
Christ. What a monster.
Yeah. You are the bridge between your world and my world. Yeah.
He looks stupid.
General Zod?
Yeah. He looks kind of dumb.
I mean, I'm not gonna. But yeah. So, I don't know. Again, this would have been perfect for the sequel scene. This is too much in this one movie. You still haven't even established what Superman would look like in this world, and you're already throwing him with a world-ending scenario.
Yeah.
Like by the second one, they kill him. Second movie in your franchise, you already kill the person who's supposed to.
Was that in Batman v Superman? They killed him.
Yeah.
Who killed him? Batman.
Doomsday.
Doomsday
in quotes. He looks. Fucking looks stupid.
Oh.
By the way, it's in that world, Doomsday's corpse, Zod's corpse is Doomsday.
Why?
I don't fucking know. It's stupid. They put him in a puddle. They put a box in him, and then
And then now he's Doomsday.
Now he's Doomsday. Stupid.
Whatever.
And then it's like, well, he's dead now. So what do we do? Doesn't matter. They bring him back in the third one.
Well, everyone knew they were gonna bring it back.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have killed him in the second movie in your franchise at all.
But isn't that like a plot point where Superman dies? In the comics?
It's not the main plot point.
In the comic books?
Yeah, you build up to that. How am I supposed to care
about the build up?
Huh? What build up?
I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Yeah, what build up is there? There's one fucking movie of build up. In their world, Superman hasn't even been around for like a year, and he's.
Yeah, he did die like pretty quick. Yeah. Well, no, wasn't he like Supermaning as like a teen?
No. His dad.
Saved the.
His dad tells him, "Don't be Superman."
He does say that.
He's all like
Before he gets sucked away by a tornado.
No, not even before that. He saves a bus full of children who are drowning.
He did save a bus full of children.
Props to that. That's a very Superman thing to do.
Good shit, Cal.
Yeah, and then his dad, and then the dad scolds him for that, and he goes, "What should I have done? Let those kids drown?" And he goes, "Maybe."
What a father.
Yeah, and then he gets sucked in a tornado and dies. The dad does he's like, "Let me save you. You're about to die," and the dad does this.
He puts his hand up.
Yeah, it's like he didn't have to be Superman to save you in that situation.
Yeah,
he could have just ran towards you, got your foot unstuck. Play that scene.
What the?
Yeah. His dad dies. Scene.
Fuck. Man of Steel, dad die.
Dad.
That's the thumbnail. It's the hand put up.
Yeah. It's like, no, don't save me.
What's your name?
Fuck, it's not coming to me.
It should come.
It's literally not coming to me.
It's crazy.
Great actress. On a normal day, I can name her. This time, I cannot.
Is that a wig?
I think maybe.
How old is he supposed to be? Like 20?
Let's say 20. Or
God, if I looked like that at 20. God, but the genes of that man.
The Kryptonian genes. Or just, Henry Cavill's genes. He's probably a Kryptonian. We don't know.
Like in real life?
Yeah, that's a fast forward. Come on. Let's get to the tornado. A tornado that pops out of nowhere, I might add.
Why does the tornado happen?
I don't know.
Is it Zod?
No, it's not.
Is it spaceship?
No, it's just normal. It's a normal tornado.
Is there a spaceship?
No, it's a normal tornado. It's a normal, naturally occurring tornado.
Why is his dad running back to the car to get the wife or the dog?
Get the dog. Or a fucking family. I forgot. I don't know.
Oh, maybe someone left something. Look, this is his dad is being a hero.
Yeah.
The dog.
Of course, it's always a fucking dog. Dogs are assholes. It's like, let me save you,
dog.
Dogs
always are kind of like issues in movies where it's like, oh, he's stuck.
Now his foot's stuck.
Open the door, get the dog out.
Yeah, there you go. Dog's out.
Look,
dog
save
saved.
the dog.
That's not stuck.
It's not stuck. There we go. He got it. He got out. But his foot's probably broken because he did have a car land on it.
Yeah. But if he stands up perfectly.
Nope.
Okay, there you go.
Definitely cannot.
There you go.
No. He could literally zoom. Let me die is what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
What a way to go. How old is this man?
I think I'm like 5 fucking minutes to die. It's like, wait.
Don't save me.
Yeah. They literally had time to exchange glances with one another and stare.
They did.
Yeah.
It's like, I love you, son.
Yeah.
But don't fucking save me.
Yeah. Again, he didn't have to be Superman to save that. He could have just helped his... He could have just ran towards his dad. He's like, oh, the dog's stuck. Let me go help you and get the dog out.
Yeah, he could have opened the door on the other side.
Also, what is... His son wouldn't have gotten hurt by the tornado.
No, he was going to use his powers to save him.
No.
Like
before that, why did the dad have to go get the dog?
I don't know.
He could have gotten the dog.
Well, because he had the kid and he was holding the kid.
Could have handed off to the mother who was right behind him.
She was panicking.
You're panicking. Look.
You're fishing.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're fishing.
I'm padding is what I'm doing. All right.
You are padding.
Yeah. So yeah, reboot. Sucks we never got like a good. We also never got a direct sequel to Man of Steel, like a standalone.
Yeah, we didn't.
Like a solo sequel.
It was Man of Steel and then maybe Superman.
Justice League Light, which is what basically.
Yeah.
And then Justice League. So we never got a Man of Steel 2.
Maybe that Snyder cut got more Superman in it.
Well, it's 4 hours, so.
I thought they said there was more Superman in it.
Imagine the disrespect. It's like, it's a 4-hour movie. 3 hours of it, not Superman. Last hour, Superman.
How much Superman was in the other one?
Like 30 minutes, maybe?
30 minutes?
30 minutes, I want to say.
Look, if they get at least an hour, that's double screen time.
Double the screen time. But I think, wouldn't it be less because it's 4 hours?
No, it's overall more screen time. I mean, there's more shit to wade through.
Yeah.
But there's
I
more
mean,
Superman.
like percentage wise.
Oh
right?
yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
1 out of 4 is 25%.
Yeah. How long was the original movie?
Like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
So if you're I don't know. I don't want to do math right now.
Yeah,
I
I
can't.
don't
My brain doesn't
I
function.
can't do it either. Deadpool 3 rated R? Question mark?
Really? Maybe?
They're saying it is.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, we haven't gotten any story details or any of that shit, but that wait, hold on. Wait till I'm done with the news first before I
Just keep saying. Keep talking.
Yeah. Well, no, because then you're going to pull up an article and then make me look like a doofus before
Well, no, I just want to see.
Yeah. Will be rated R despite Marvel being owned by Disney. They're like, I mean, come on. It's Deadpool. We can't not have him be rated R.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah. Well, see, and even the guys who did Deadpool, they did a PG-13 recut of the first movie.
What does PG-13 allow? Blood?
No blood.
No blood?
No excessive blood, I think.
No excessive blood.
So you could have, like, you know, the
like
blood
lip,
in the corner.
Yeah, lip corner blood.
Maybe like a nosebleed. I don't think
maybe like a scratch.
Yeah. You can't show dismemberment, though.
Okay.
Is a thing.
Got it.
So, yeah.
Didn't he get dismembered in one of the movies?
He gets dismembered in all of the movies that he's in.
How do they show that?
In the PG-13 thing?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I never saw the PG-13 cut.
I mean, do they not show the dismemberment? And then they
I
just
think,
show...
I think it's a quirky thing where Deadpool goes, wait, pause, can't show you this because it's PG-13.
Oh, okay. That could be possible.
So I'm gonna replay a little clip of something else. It's like, you know how fucking
Yeah.
he has the Deadpool voice.
Yeah.
He goes, "Donde está la biblioteca?" He says shit like that. In the
Oh,
second
okay.
one.
Yeah. Chimichangas.
He's all like, I don't speak Japanese, but I did take elementary Spanish. Donde está la biblioteca?
Oh.
Yeah. So a reason Henry Cavill might be out for Superman is because he might be Commander Shepard in like a Mass Effect project.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a movie?
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what the project is, but I think he took a. Sorry, I tapped your knee with my notebook. He took a picture. He's all like, top secret project coming out, and then right behind him was like a page that probably had a synopsis, like a synopsis or synopsis. Synopsis. What did I say before?
Hypnosis.
Hypnosis.
Yeah. Joe did like the Jedi mind trick thing to me.
Hypnosis.
Yeah.
I'm tired. What can I say?
These are not the words you're looking for.
Yeah. You're stupid. It had like a synopsis, and then people were like, "Those are Mass Effect's words."
Did he say something along the line?
I hate when fucking Snapchat does that to me.
What'd it do?
It gives me a notification, like the little bubble, and I'm like, "Oh, someone's texting me on Snapchat."
Team Snapchat.
No, and it's Snapchat telling me these people have posted on their stories.
Oh.
And I went,
I don't get that.
You don't get that?
No.
I turned off notifications. I'm like, I don't want to see any of these people's stories. And then he goes, they posted a thing on their story.
I get that for Instagram though.
I hate
where
that.
It's just like, this person hasn't posted in a while. Check out their posted a while. This one.
Yeah. What are we talking about? Oh yeah.
Synopsis.
And then they're like, after this world, I think it's called Tachanka or some shit. Tachanka.
What?
Tachanka. Mass Effect. It's something. No. It's something with a T. Go back and just to put a C in TC.
Tactician.
Tuchanka. Yeah.
Tachanka.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe that's a thing. That sounded so stupid.
Yeah. It's the Krogan homeworld.
The what?
The Krogan homeworld.
Are those the aliens?
The whole game is aliens, Ark.
Is it like the main bad ones? Have you played Andromeda?
No.
That one looked like shit.
That one's the bad one. Yeah, I don't play Andromeda. But no, they're the Reapers. You mean? Those are the main bad aliens.
The ones that are like.
They have no home.
Are they white?
You can't go around asking people if they're white.
Are the aliens white?
What do you mean? Are they white?
Are they like white? What are they called? What did you call them? What did you call the aliens?
Reapers.
Reapers.
They don't have skin.
What are they?
Ships.
Oh. They have skin.
That's not a Reaper. That's not a Reaper.
I don't.
Those are Reapers.
This is?
Yes.
That's probably piloted by something.
It's not.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mass Effect, Andromeda, And enemies. Oh.
Energy drain.
Enemies.
I felt that. There was
Dude,
a thing. There was
we're
a
burning the candle at both ends right now.
yeah.
These things. Oh, they are white. Well, and green or whatever.
Those are from Andromeda. I just said I don't know what the fuck.
I know. That's
they
what
are.
I was. These are the only ones that I remember. That's because it's the most recent one.
I don't fucking know those things.
Oh, furry.
What?
No, I don't know.
It looks nothing like a furry.
It's a scaly.
I mean, yeah, in a sense. Oh,
Henry Cavill's gonna do an Andromeda thing or Mass Effect.
Mass Effect thing. Don't say an Andromeda.
I can't. I saw some of my brain.
Andromeda is also a separate franchise. I lost my notes.
It was one page back.
Yeah. Well, people are all like, "Well, who can Henry Cavill play? Commander Shepard, main guy?" I don't know.
Maybe it'll be a show.
Maybe it'll be a show.
Netflix show.
It could be a Netflix show. He's The Witcher, you know.
Dude, when does the new Witcher seasons come out?
I don't even know if they've shot anything for it.
They confirmed seasons 2 and 3 literally after season 1 came out, and I remember that
there was a whole pandemic in the middle. Remember that?
Yes, but they had already started shooting season 2 from what I'd heard before the pandemic hit. So they probably halted production for a while. Yeah. Maybe they're back in it now, but I'm not sure.
Stop fucking bothering me. Who is this? Hey Joe. Alright, whatever. Someone keeps bothering me on my phone, and I'm like, leave me alone.
Stop. Is it me?
No. You're right here. How can it be you? How can it be you sending text?
I can text you.
Have a little logic in your brain.
I can text you.
Don't text me.
Oh, I'm gonna text you?
Don't text me at all.
Why?
Don't text me.
You like it when I text.
I don't like it when anybody texts.
You like it when I text.
No, I do not.
He did a funny thing with his Hawaiian shirt.
I did it again.
Joe, it's also like a Hawaiian shirt mixed with like a basketball jersey.
Yeah.
It's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Your hair looks good.
Thank you. I do.
Did you brush it?
Yeah.
Looks brushed.
Yeah. Doesn't brush. So I don't know. I don't.
Sweatpants? No, it's jeans.
These are jeans. You're wearing sweatpants.
I'm wearing pajama bottoms.
Whatever.
I'm like.
Look, I don't like. I'm more of a female Commander Shepard kind of guy.
Female Commander Shep?
Yeah, Fem Shep.
Those are the fan fictions you read?
Yeah. No, that's just what people call female Commander Shepard. Fem Shep. I just call her Commander Shep. Commander Shepard.
Commander Shepard?
Because she's my commander.
Who was the one from the first game?
What are we talking about?
Like the dude? Or wait, no. I've never played Mass Effect, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. The Mass Effect players listening to this can tell.
Do you know what I've played?
What?
What is it called?
Get your leg off my leg.
Yeah, I'm sitting. You move. There was awkward eye contact made for a second. I'm scooching. Don't rattle at me. What's that? The Saints Row, the fourth one. Saints Row. My dad's outside. Yeah. Saints Row, the fourth one.
Wait, what does that have to do with Mass Effect?
There's a whole like fake Mass Effect thing in it, where like they bag on. That's one of the mechanics of the game is like.
Oh.
It's Mass Effect, quote unquote, and you can like fuck a robot. You can fuck everyone on the ship.
Yeah, you can't fuck everyone in Mass Effect, unfortunately.
Try.
No, you can't. There's certain people you can fuck, certain people you can't.
Is there like an optimal run for sex?
It probably is. I know with one of the characters you can get sex pretty early on, but then that damages your relationship with that character.
See, that's the.
See, so
they're training gamers how to develop healthy relationships.
Nah, I don't think
they're like, don't go sex instantly.
Yeah. Click the blue path and you can get pussy.
But ruin all your other relationships.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know.
Look, gamers, slow your roll.
Yeah. Gamers know your role.
It's women's time to shine.
Yeah. Commander Shepard, step back. Fem Shep is here.
Yeah.
Seriously though, Commander Shepard should be female. Just saying.
Brave.
I'm just saying. People prefer the female version of Commander Shepard. I'm just saying.
I'm not attacking you at all.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sure Fem Shep is great.
That's all I'm saying. Indiana Jones 5 is coming.
Indiana Jones is 5? What's he doing now?
I don't fucking know. Being old?
Is it going to be Shia LaBeouf?
No, it's not. It should not be
Shia LaBeouf.
LaBeouf at all.
Is it gonna be I almost said Robert Downey Jr. Is it gonna be him again?
It's gonna be Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
He said, "When I die, the character dies." You got that? You got that, George? You son of a bitch.
No one else can play him.
No one else can play him.
I do love the
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones movies.
Yeah, they're for the most part good.
Yeah.
Even the really bad ones still have good moments in it.
What are they considered the really bad ones? Like Crystal Skull?
Crystal Skull, and then people who are mixed on the second one. I don't like the second
What
one.
was the second one?
The Temple of Doom.
I like Temple of Doom.
Yeah,
Is that the one with the boulder chase?
that's the first one,
That's
man.
the first one? What does Temple of Doom have? Kalima?
Kalima.
I like Temple of Doom.
Yeah,
Does that one have short round?
Yeah. yeah. Say it.
Oh,
Say it. Say what you
man.
gotta say.
They gotta have short round in it.
Look, and here's the thing. Indiana Jones dies. Give Short Round a movie.
Short round a movie.
Give Short Round a movie. Build a new.
He's grown up.
He's grown up.
Who's that guy that plays Green Hornet?
No. Shut the fuck up. You know who would be good? Stephen Yeun from The Walking Dead. Hey, Glenn from The Walking Dead.
I haven't seen.
You gotta look him up. That guy's a great actor, and I want to see him in more things.
Oh, he dies apparently. Spoiler. Oh, he's a handsome guy.
Yeah, he's in Oksha, I think.
What's his name?
Stephen Yeun.
Stephen Yeun.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be in anything? Is he gonna be in anything coming up?
He's gonna be in the Invincible cartoon.
The Invincible cartoon.
We talked about it in a podcast, I think maybe 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay, because I think I remember seeing his face.
He's in Oksha.
He is an Ocha.
So have you seen Oksha?
Ocha or Okya?
I don't know which one it is, and I'm not gonna pretend to know. Is he like Invincible, the TV series? He's also in Troll Hunters, Rise of the Titans.
Okay.
Don't know what that is.
Me neither. He's in the Twilight Zone, the new one.
I haven't seen that rebooted Twilight Zone.
I haven't either.
Yeah. It's CBS All Access. I'm not gonna pay for that.
Yeah.
Stretch Armstrong. Cool.
Well.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see him in more things.
But what I'm saying, I think you
him...
make him Short Round. Put a hat on him.
Put a hat on him.
Put a hat on him.
No, they wouldn't put a hat on him. They would maybe have a
They
reference to
they
the
do
hat.
a cheeky thing where like there's like he opens his closet and there's like a hat there, like a little tiny hat.
I was gonna say like he's running through a store and he needs to like hide from someone, and like he sees like clothes and like he's like putting on whatever clothes, and then like he sees a hat and he puts it on and he goes and looks in the mirror and goes and then he takes the hat off.
Well, he was already Short Round. That was already a look he had.
What do you mean? Fuck, I'm out of water. No. I'm dry. You hear this? That's empty water bottle. We're burning. We're
fucking
burning
dead. I'm gonna pass out after this. I want you to know that. Just roll me over.
Do you want me to give you a banana after? Bananas.
I don't want a banana.
You want a banana?
I don't want a banana.
It helps with like if your foot falls asleep too much or whatever.
That explains. So my aunt got a cramp yesterday.
Yeah.
Which is very funny. But my sister just shouted out banana. And I was like, what the fuck? Everybody looked at her and went, what the fuck did you say? Because we were sitting around playing Uno. And then my aunt was about to play her card.
Was this when you went back to your house?
Yeah, I went back to my house. And then my aunt was about to play her card. And then she goes, boo! Like, because her leg seized up and cramped up. And we're all worried. We're like, fuck, what happened? And then we just hear, banana!
Do you know why I said banana?
Why?
Because my foot kept falling asleep.
Yeah.
And Christina said, eat a banana. You guys hear that? You guys hear the background?
That was the crinkliest this house has ever been.
It's very...
What was
Do you know our
that?
sink broke today?
Your sink broke?
Like the faucet? You know,
Yeah.
like, it didn't, like, break. But I flicked it on because I was washing the potatoes.
Yeah.
And then literally one of the parts of the faucet just goes... Bing! And there's a little, like thing coming out. One of
You're just like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, so if you look at the sink, there's like a little duct tape there now.
Yeah. Nice.
I feel like people were trying to convince... My mom and dad were trying to convince me that I did it.
Yeah.
Or my dad was like, was someone hitting the sink? I'm like, who would hit the sink? It's stupid. Because it looks like it's eroded. Anyways, Short Round, Christopher Yeun.
What did
Christopher Yeun?
His name is
Yeun.
there.
I wasn't looking at the screen.
His name's right there.
I wasn't looking.
Oh my god. Indiana Jones 5 is gonna happen though. They keep telling us it's gonna happen.
Is it gonna be?
It almost feels like a threat. It's like Indiana Jones 5 is gonna
It's
happen.
gonna fucking happen.
Do you want Harrison Ford safe? Give him other movie roles. That's the only thing stopping him.
Is George Lucas gonna make it?
No, because he's out. You know, he doesn't own Lucasfilm anymore. So.
Does he make anything now?
Fucking billions of dollars for doing nothing.
George Lucas.
Lucas.
Oh, he's 5'7". That's why he looks so tall in that picture with North.
What? Go down.
Or short, I mean. So he's just credited in these.
Yeah, it's all based on creators.
Director. That's all we want.
2011.
And it's the deleted scenes of A New Hope.
Yeah, that he added back.
McClunky.
Le Cote de Grand.
McClunky.
Yeah, that.
McClunky. Whatever the guy says.
Wrong guy.
Oh, wait. McClunky.
McClunky. More like that.
Mm.
I'm not doing it good either, but you know, who cares?
See, now they're making him produce everything now.
Well, yeah.
He's a producer.
Yeah. Someone had a funny joke about executive producers. Or, I think it was the guy from Justified, Timothy Oliphant.
Mm-hmm.
He was on Conan and he goes, you know, the last couple seasons of the show Justified, I was executive producer. Oh, no, it was Santa Clarita Diet. He's in Santa Clarita Diet.
Okay.
And he's just like, I was executive producer in that. And he goes, it's literally the easiest job in the world. You just sit around doing nothing. And then the camera cuts to Conan's executive producer, who's literally watching the show, making sure everything goes good. And he goes, yeah. Laughing. He's like, you don't do nothing. What do you want from me, pal?
I feel like it varies.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like an executive producer can do one of two things.
Either something or nothing.
Either the executive producer, or not even executive. Because I feel like once you get the executive producer title, you kind of have it cushy.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like a producer is like...
Well, there's millions of producers.
Exactly.
On a
So,
set.
like, there's also millions of directors.
Yeah.
I'm director of sanitation. I'm a garbage man.
Yeah. You pick up the set, make sure
Yeah.
it's clean. But yeah. So Indiana Jones 5, they keep threatening us with it. They're like, you don't want
They're
this.
holding a whip to your throat.
They're like, you don't want this to happen. You want Harrison Ford to be safe. You want him to stop doing stunts. Make him be old men in other movies.
What would he do now? What do you think he would do now? Do you think he'd be
Harrison
in a stoner
Ford?
movie?
Yeah, he's a big stoner.
Yeah, but would he be in a stoner movie?
I think he would. Give him enough money.
Yeah.
Because he's also like an older actor, you know, and their like base pay is up.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Because he's been acting for like 40 years now.
Damn, what a way to work.
Yeah.
It's like, I've been working for a long time. I'm worth more now. Give me more cash.
Yeah. And also,
Oh,
it's not even that he's an older actor. Also, it's the prestige of having Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Usually he because he didn't even want to be an actor to begin with. He was just a carpenter smoking weed. And then George Lucas went, "Hey, you want to be Han Solo?" He says, "I don't even know what that is, but yes."
Put me in your movie.
Yeah.
Hey,
Carrie.
Hey, Carrie Fisher.
What
does
are
he
you doing?
sound like? I'm trying
What are you doing?
Carrie Fisher. I need a map. What is he?
What are you?
How does he
I'm
sound?
gonna skip this.
How does he sound?
Not like that.
You try.
No, I can't do it. Now I feel like your bad one has poisoned mine.
Wait.
It's coming to you.
Callista. Flockhart.
That's his wife.
Hello? I kill
Hold on.
Nazis in my movies.
Get off my plane.
That's
That's Harrison Ford.
No.
That's from a Harrison Ford movie.
No.
Don't tell me it's not.
That's Samuel L.
That's Harrison Ford from a Harrison Ford movie.
No, it's Samuel L.
That's Air Force One. I will fucking end this podcast. We will end this podcast now. And we will go fucking watch Air Force One. Do you understand me?
Sam Jack.
Do you understand me? Don't joke around. Stop. Don't joke around. Stop joking around. Stop joking around. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
Yes, you are.
I'm not laughing. Does it sound like I'm laughing?
Yeah. You fool. You
You
are a fool.
fucking idiots. A death on Utapau.
What's that?
I don't know. It's a video.
A death on Utapau?
Yeah, it's a thing.
What's Utapau?
Oh, these are Clone Wars episodes that never got made.
Why is that a thing?
Why is that a thing?
Look at the animation.
Yeah, it's unfinished.
I know.
You
That's why it's so
jackass.
stupid. Why did they finish it?
Because they didn't finish it.
Why? They remade the show again.
Because they didn't finish it. They didn't want to finish it.
Make it. Finish it.
No.
You finish it. You do it.
I'm not going to do that.
Why?
What do you mean finish it? Like, The animation? I don't know how to animate.
Yeah, well, learn. They got YouTube tutorials.
That's right. That is true.
Unreal Engine?
So, see, I don't care about this next thing at all.
Okay.
And I think you don't. But this next thing is attached to a funny thing.
Okay.
So.
Okay, I'll let you know if I care about it or not. On a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm going to tell you the thing.
Okay.
For me, it's at a like maybe a 3.
Okay.
All right. Diablo 4.
Ah.
Well, how much do you care?
About a 6.
Really?
Yeah.
That's higher than I thought you would.
Yeah.
I don't know. You cared.
I was thinking about getting the new Diablo.
Getting a new Diablo?
I was thinking about it.
Getting a new one?
Because I only ever played the like
Hold
beta
on.
that they would give you for Diablo. Not like a beta.
Hold on.
I know what Diablo is.
Okay.
It's you got the little ball on the left, and that's your health, and then the ball on the bottom right, and that's your mana, and you run around killing demons.
Yeah. I vaguely played a Diablo game.
Okay.
I don't remember what.
It's very fun with friends.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I don't have any. So.
True.
Yeah. I was gonna say just you before you said the truth, but whatever. Anyway, so the funny story is it was BlizzCon, so this was a whole thing.
Got it.
Blizzard did a thing.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Metallica. Hold on. Let me finish.
I'm ready.
Metallica played live, right? And it's pretty cool, right? Metallica's played live. They live streamed that on Twitch. Got taken down. DMCA. What comes around goes around.
Wait. So Metallica got DMCA'd by themselves?
By themselves. Well, Twitch
took...
Twitch muted it because they're like, we don't want to risk a DMCA strike.
Yeah, because they've been doing that. That's really funny.
What goes around comes around.
Lars has been silenced.
Remember Napster? This is payback, bitch.
I was not. I don't think I was alive during Napster.
We were all alive during Napster. When the big Napster thing happened is when Mission Impossible 2 was around. Because that was the big thing. People were downloading the Metallica song from...
I don't see why you want to hate me.
That's Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit?
Leave me alone. Who's texting me?
That was in Joseph, I was 1 year old.
I was 2. I remembered.
You remember in your crib?
Yeah.
Shitting your pants, going, Joe Rick.
Huh.
Oh, Joe Rick and me, baby Joe.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep it going.
I'm on LimeWire.
Keep it going.
I'm on LimeWire.
You remember LimeWire.
I do remember LimeWire.
Yeah.
LimeWire was more my
era
when I was a child.
You would wait till like 2 a.m. because everybody was asleep and nobody was using the internet in your neighborhood because it was kind of like a weird thing.
No.
It just went faster.
No.
It went faster for some reason at like 2 a.m.
Do you know what I did on LimeWire?
What?
Do you remember that like there's like the Taco Bell Chihuahua?
Yeah.
There was a song, I think. Or
I don't.
Or a rap.
I don't remember. Taco Bell Chihuahua.
Yeah, so I downloaded that song on LimeWire.
Nice.
And then also one time in Pasadena.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch the Beyblade movie.
I remember this.
And it wasn't available.
Yeah.
And so my uncle went on LimeWire to download, and so I found it.
Nice.
And it was hentai.
And
then
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was at the time. I don't even think I watched it at all yet.
You didn't process it.
Yeah. So it was my experience with LimeWire.
Yeah, I thought Mission Impossible 2 came out later than it did.
2000.
Turns out it did not.
I don't see why you want to hate me.
There you go. So yeah, Metallica getting DMCA'd is pretty funny.
By themselves, well, by Twitch, but
by themselves,
Twitch,
but not really.
Twitch muted Metallica because they were playing Metallica.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a...
It's great. Joe, give me the lotion.
Yeah.
Get lotioned up.
I haven't lotioned up.
We got lotioned up.
Yeah.
It's a little... Give me a squirt. Are you facing the right way?
Yeah, gotta make sure.
Why do you do it like that?
Well, I did it to annoy you.
Let's see my little cut that I got from yesterday?
Yeah.
It's relaxed a bit,
Wasn't even that bad.
No, it wasn't.
Literally, the moment you washed the blood away, I went...
Nah, it's fine.
I don't even want to give you... I'm not going to waste a band. I don't even want to waste a Band-Aid, you bitch.
The reason why I wanted the Band-Aid was just because I didn't want to get blood on my clothes.
You weren't even bleeding.
It was still like occasionally because I might rub it on something. Also, the only reason why I wanted to wash it was because I cut it on the gross RV, and that's
What do
why.
you mean gross? It's clean.
No, but like I got it like on like a dusty bit, and there's like a little like jutting out metal thing, and that's what I cut myself on.
Tetanus.
That's why I was like, I should wash this.
Yeah. People were saying Phil Coulson, you know, the guy from MCU, the agent guy, the cool guy who's in the first couple.
Coulson, yeah.
Coulson, yeah, son of Cole. That's what Thor says.
Yes.
Chair for it. They're like, he might be coming back
in the actual movies.
I don't know. Well, there's a lot of TV stuff now.
Oh.
So you can get him for TV stuff. So yeah, it's a rumor though. So you know.
Agent
Coulson. Coulson. Agent Phil Coulson. Because he's still alive in that world. I don't know where he ended up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
So, where Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like, it kind of fills in the gaps of, like, how he's still alive.
No, I know that, but I don't know where his character ended up at the end of that show.
So, I never watched the end of the show. I do know that there was some shit with, like, time travel or something in it.
They go to space.
They do go to space.
You know, do with that what you will.
They work with aliens a lot now.
Uh-huh.
But like I do remember like a time thing being a big issue. I don't know where the fuck Coulson goes though.
There you go. Because the show's done, right? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
No, I don't think so.
Click on it. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's right there.
Where?
Up, down, right there.
Up, down, left, right. A, B, start?
A, B, start.
Select.
7 seasons. Isn't there?
2020, it did end. I think.
Ended last year. Now, did it end because...
COVID,
and they just couldn't do anything anymore, and they just went, you know what, this isn't even really worth it?
Maybe. They might reboot it again, though. Or not reboot, but like resume.
I'll go back. Is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. canceled? Is it canceled or ending? It was Marvel's to end the show.
It was Marvel's decision to end the show. Yes. So
it's
over. Season 7. 7 seasons.
Yeah. Hell of a run, though.
Yeah.
7 seasons.
Hell of a run.
I'm gonna skip the last one, the last bit of news, because it was like that's gonna be there for padding, and you know.
I think we've padded long enough.
Ark.
Yeah.
When you watch movies, there's certain things that happen in all movies.
Mm-hmm.
These are called tropes.
Oh.
Or, you know, sometimes those tropes become so prominent that they get called clichés.
Oh. Yes.
What are some clichés that you absolutely hate in movies?
Clichés that I absolutely hate in movies.
Or tropes.
Or
like just
so
stupid things that only happen in movies but doesn't happen in real life.
One of the things that I was talking about this was in like things like Disney movies and like in movies in general when like teachers are just they hate the students.
Yeah.
Like they outright hate them. Like the principal just hates
like in Max Keeble's Big Move.
Yes. Yeah,
which in that movie it's fine because it's a comedy.
Yeah. But it still doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
They are all horrible.
Yeah.
Like, no one is good.
Like Turnbull and Matilda, you know? Is that her name? Matilda. You ever see Matilda?
No, I don't think so. Or is that a Martin Lawrence movie?
No.
Or what is that one?
No.
What's that one where he dresses up as a fat lady?
It's Big Mama's House.
Big Mama's House.
Nothing to do with Matilda at all. That's a bad one.
Is it?
That's a bad. There's no correlation. There's literally here's Matilda, here's
I don't know
Big Mama's House. Is it because of the M.A. in Matilda?
No idea.
And the M.A. in Martin? I genuinely
I thought in Big Mama his name was Matilda.
I think they just call him Big Mama.
I thought it was I thought they called him Matilda. What were we saying?
I think that was your worst one yet. If I'm
it's
being
bad. There's no connections.
Yeah,
I thought he was called Matilda.
You know, I'm gonna give you the benefit of doubt and say
doesn't his son doesn't he do it because his son's going to college or something?
That's like the third Big Mama's.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's 3 of those movies, man.
Jesus Christ.
And the third one, his son dresses up also.
Oh.
I don't fucking know. I don't care anymore.
But teachers
who hate students
completely.
Like they
do that in Matilda.
there's the headmistress hates children completely.
It's insane to me.
It's stupid, right?
That's not what.
It's like teaching. You know, going into that profession,
Yeah.
that you're gonna work with children.
I don't like because I'm trying to also think back like personal experience. The worst teacher that I've ever had, like, and it had to have been like they didn't. It wasn't because they just hated kids.
Yeah.
It was just like they were just kind of rude.
Yeah.
You know, like there was never a thing where it's like you're just a stupid kid.
Yeah.
Like it happens in Lemonade Mouth. The principal
just hates students,
and he's embezzling money from the school.
That's also Max Keeble.
Wait, I might be combining again. But in Lemonade Mouth, the principal does just completely hate the students, and he's funneling, or he's get like all the money that he's getting from like the drink company, like for the power, essentially like Gatorade. They're building like a stadium, like a football stadium.
That's Max Keeble.
No, but that also happens in Lemonade Mouth. Like they're using all the money from the Powerade company.
I'm not saying that because your brain's mixing it.
Yeah.
I'm saying because that's the same
It's
fucking
the same thing. Yeah.
The guy's just embezzling money.
In Lemonade Mouth, though, at the end, he has a turn of heart, kind of.
Still going to jail.
He wasn't embezzling anything in Lemonade Mouth. He was just an asshole to the students. He would ride around on a Segway.
But wait,
go,
he's taking money. He's taking money that's supposed to.
No. They were getting money from a Powerade company to build a new stadium.
Whatever. I don't want to keep talking about Lemonade Mouth.
All right, fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Songs.
Just doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. Songs.
I earwormed you.
Yeah. You do that. That happens a lot.
Yeah.
Right?
What about you?
The pronoun game. When this happens a lot more in TV shows, like in procedurals or shit like that, where a character is looking for another character, like a person, right? So, or hold on, how do I explain this? They go, "Hey, I know someone who can help."
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just saying, "Hey, this person can help."
Oh, got it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the pronoun game.
Yeah.
Where it's go, "Hey, I know someone who can help." So that
and
inevitably
then it, like, fades into the next scene.
No. Or that inevitably leads to a character asking the question, "Who?"
Oh, okay.
And it goes, "My cousin."
It's unnecessary.
It's like if you just say it directly.
Yeah.
You don't have to play the pronoun game.
A lot of the time, that pronoun game though, it does lead into like the exact same scene that always happens, where it's like, I know someone who can help.
Fade in.
Fade, and then like
shady character
or smash cut to like someone just being like a fucking rebel.
Yeah.
Like they're just like hammering a car and exploding stuff or something.
Yeah.
You know,
some bullshit like that. Yeah.
It's Dax Flame is here.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's rough and tumble, but he could help.
Yeah, I hate. It happens a lot in cop shows where they're looking at security cam footage and they go, "Oh, look who this is," and he goes, "What? Did you find something?" And he goes, "This is the guy we've been looking for this whole time." I'm like, the fuck? Who talks like that?
No one.
Fuck, man.
Like I like stuff. Like I'm a fan of like trashy TV, like what's considered trashy TV, quote unquote.
Yeah, like reality shows and shit.
Yeah, well, no, not real. Well,
because that's what I think. Well, when I think trashy TV, that's what I
like
think.
cop movies or like cop shows and stuff like
procedurals.
Yeah. Like I would watch NCIS constantly with my family because like that's all that my mom and dad would watch, and like Criminal Minds and shit. Yeah, it's like they do that all the time in those shows.
Yeah. Fucking stop playing the pronoun game.
It is very unnecessary.
There are some tropes that I'm like, they're part of the genre, so therefore you deal with it.
Yeah, and like you kind of expect them because you're like, come on, now make that thing happen.
Yeah, and then when it doesn't happen, you're a little upset. Pronoun game, you can take it out. I do not need the pronoun game in my life. What's one for you?
Oh God, I was trying to think of one as we were talking. The reason why I said the school one was because I was like, that was the one that really stood out to me like recently because like I've been complaining about that or like a lot more recently.
Yeah. Well, because you watched Max Keeble not that long ago.
Yeah. And
then you watched Lemonade Mouth, which is the same thing.
Yeah, where I kept seeing it happen back to back. Where I was like, what the fuck? This is happening again.
Yeah. What's another?
I'm trying to think because like I don't really watch horror movies.
Okay.
So like I know that there's a lot of horror tropes. Like jump scares are annoying.
Jump scares are annoying.
Because they're just lazy now. because they're overused.
They are.
Because they work. It's like
Yeah.
there's a fucking thing.
They are.
Because they work. It's like there's a fucking thing. Wow, it's gonna fucking make me jump.
I almost headbutted you.
There's gonna be a spike in the audio later when I do
Blah!
that.
Yeah. Blah.
That's me.
Yeah.
In Caleb shoot.
That's
the whole thing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think when jump scares are used effectively, I'm like,
Yeah. Like if
That's
they're a
fucking
payoff to something that's like really building.
that happens a lot in I think the Conjuring movies where it's like, sting, music sting, music sting, music sting,
Yeah.
music sting. They turn the corner, nothing there.
Boom.
And then they turn around and then see, I actually do like jump scares that are like that.
Like
right?
the delayed jump scare.
Yeah, where it's like the fucking things. They turn the corner,
It's not
nothing
there.
there. Whatever. Turn around, bam, fake out.
I like the triple or quadruple fake out.
Yeah.
You know what I liken it to?
What?
It's like hearing like a sick drum beat. You know, it's like a jump scare. Let's say you're on a 4/4 beat. That's just like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4.
Right.
You know, and boom, that delayed one. That's like a 3/4.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Okay.
I was gonna try
So
and
jump
clap
scares.
it out,
Yeah.
but I don't. I'm not like. Oh, that's 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. That's it. Yeah. The waltz. It's a different thing, and it's outside of the norm, and that's the connection. Stop looking at me with your judging eyes.
I'm not looking.
Judging eyes.
I'm just looking at you. I'm just looking at you,
Just
man.
Looking at me in the eye. Joe's not broken eye contact. This is gonna be.
It's turned into a staring contest. I won.
Yeah, I my eyes get dry quick.
Yeah, mine too.
So
Jump scares.
Jump scares are pretty annoying.
Yeah. I hate jump scares in movies that aren't horror movies.
You hate them in a comedy?
Yeah, well, like when a comedy's like to be funny, they're like, "Oh, now this scene's a little spooky now."
Why do you not like that?
I don't know. It just feels off because it's like
Is it because you get scared?
a little. No, it's just because it feels like it's like, oh, there's a jump scare now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't feel right. It's like
It feels shoehorned.
yeah, it does. It feels like it's like a genre that doesn't mesh. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's weird. I don't know. Another trope that I had a good one that was in my head, and then you said jump scares and it derailed.
Cross your wires.
Yeah, cross my fucking wires.
I was thinking of another one that's with rom-coms. Like, I really hate lazy meet cues. Is it meet cues or meet cutes?
I think it's meet cute.
I hate those.
Meet
I hate
cute.
lazy ones.
Meet cubes.
I hate them.
I hate the bumping into people.
The bumping in are
Is-
kind of annoying.
It's stupid. Unless you're doing it ironic.
Yeah, there's like the bump and stumble. My books have fallen. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
The ones that like go against that, I dig them. But the thing is, I don't watch
Rom-coms.
too often, or I haven't been too many. Like, what do we watch? The Four Christmases. That's
And
a
it-
rom-com, but there's no meet cute in it. There's actually in the beginning.
Yeah,
With
but then
the-
it turns out they've been married.
Yeah,
for
but,
like
and
a
that's
year.
funny, and that was
Yeah.
good. That
That's
was really
different.
Good. Yeah.
It's like, you heard what I said, bitch.
Yeah. It's such a good movie.
Yeah. That wasn't too rough, right? Was it? No.
No, great.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna meet him again later.
Maybe, bitch. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Is Four Christmases a rom-com? I want to say it is, but I think it's more of a Christmas movie than
Crom-com.
It's a crom-com.
Christmas rom-com.
It's a crom-com. Yeah, I like Four Christmases though.
Four Christmas is good.
Yeah, it's funny.
I think I just like Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, you said he was probably my dad.
Is he a stand-up comedian?
No, he's just a actor.
Is he just a guy?
He's an actor.
He's just a dude.
He's an actor, yeah.
Vince
Vince Vaughn.
Vaughn.
He said he was my dad. He's tall.
He is very tall.
Yeah. Remember? You're like
He could have been your dad.
He could have been. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Fuck.
I can the one I was thinking of couldn't pop up. Oh. I hate the trope where it's like we need to assemble a badass crew.
Oh, so all the Expendables.
Hold on. I'll get to it. Hold on. We need to assemble a badass crew. We need to find every single badass on this list. And then there's one with like a gender neutral name. And then they go to like the biggest, baddest guy in a bar.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, hey, are you Rodriguez?
Yeah, okay.
And then the guy goes, Rodriguez? no, that's her over there.
Rodriguez
And then they
is
go, "Buh? Rodriguez is a woman."
Woman can't do that. They did that in SWAT.
They did that in SWAT. Are you Chris Sanchez? He goes, "Yeah."
No, they're like,
No. Like, oh, we got the wrong room. I was like, "Who are you looking for?" Chris Sanchez.
Sanchez is in there.
He's like, I'm the real Chris Sanchez. I'm Chris. No,
Oh,
I'm
the
talking.
girl.
They even did it in the room.
They did do it in the room.
They did it twice.
They did do it twice.
Yeah.
God, that movie wasn't good.
It wasn't good, but it's fun.
It does have good action.
Yeah.
And when they're like, "We'll be on our way," and they're miles and miles out of the city.
That's another trope that I hate. When it's like they're literally in the movie SWAT, to give the context, they've literally survived 12 hours of just being constantly running after someone, chasing after someone, getting shot at. They've lost one member of their crew. They've lost two members of the crew.
One of them survived.
No, but I mean, like, the crew is not working at the maximum efficiency.
Yeah.
They've lost two members.
They did, yeah.
And they're all beaten up, and they're broken, and they're all shot. They haven't slept in 12 hours, but they go, liquor store holdup on 7th and Hope, and they go, we're on our way.
And they're 30
Yeah.
miles away on a bus.
Yeah, they're also... The movie takes place in Los Angeles. They're also about 2 hours north of Los Angeles.
How did their walkie-talkies have signal?
It's a CB radio, quote unquote,
Do
right?
those emit that far?
I don't know enough about TV radios, but I'm gonna say no.
No, you know what? They might actually, because aren't there like statewide radio stations? But I don't think an LA.
I don't think the LAPD.
I'm also thinking of ham radios. I think.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know. Fuck. Like if I pushed that, it would have been a vomit.
Oh, gross! You would have thrown up right on me.
Yeah.
My cousin Melissa got vomited on her.
When? Oh, my baby?
Yeah, she went like this. Picked her up.
She lifted the baby above her face.
Mouth open, she's going, ah la la.
Ew.
Right
in. Oh no.
Right in.
Oh no, that's so gross.
But yeah, it's a stupid trope where it's like, we're badasses. We're gonna go to the call. And it's like, if you get to that call, first off,
you're gonna die.
If you get to that call, no actual commanding officer there is gonna go, yeah, go ahead.
We need SWAT for the liquor store.
Yeah, and also like, let's say it was a bank heist or like a bank robbery, right? And it's like, you guys who have been on a 12-hour shift, no.
Yeah, you need to sleep.
Yeah,
it's like with doctors.
Yeah, it's like, what's wrong with you? Why would you even come here? Go to sleep. Yeah.
That is a good trope.
Yeah.
But not a good, like...
That's a good one to bring up.
That's a good bad one.
Where it's like, I get you're being a badass, right? You're being like,
Yeah.
Look, our characters are badass. They don't sleep. But then it doesn't make logical sense. I think that's the tropes that really get me, where it's like, they don't make logical sense. Like, if you were to do that exact same thing in the real world, it would immediately get shut down and be like...
Yeah, it's the ones that just stand out blatantly as a writing tool.
Yeah.
A good writing tool, or a good writer, can hide their writing tools, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me think of another one.
I can't.
I was trying to think of like an anime one. Like in anime, like if there's any anime... There's a bunch of anime tropes.
Yeah.
Like in anime, the main character always has to eat a lot. They're always the one that, I eat a bunch of food.
Yeah. Naruto, Goku.
Naruto, Goku, Luffy. Fucking...
Gon from...
Hunter. Hunter, yeah. Fucking... Also the same dude from Black Clover does it.
Yeah.
But if you're in that show, everyone eats a lot.
Huh?
In that show, they take it to the extreme. Everyone eats a bunch.
Oh, okay, cool.
All the main characters eat a lot. Most of them. There's just... Are we out of tropes that we hate?
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
I just get anime.
Huh?
I get the anime one.
That was the one?
Yeah.
I feel like that was
eat a lot.
I feel like that was a segue into something else.
Maybe. Because anime... Oh, you know what? In anime, when it just becomes like... The story always starts off as like, simple dude fights the guy or girl on the street.
Yeah.
Boom. End of show. God level boy fights other god level monster demon. No, you know what? Even fucking worse trope. An anime type that's been getting really popular called isekais, which are like the animes where it's like, oh, died and been reincarnated to a new world. Happens a lot now because it got really popular.
Yeah.
And every single one is, oh, we need a hero to stop the Demon King. Oh, the Demon King. Oh, the Demon King. Oh, the Demon King. It's every single one is the fucking Demon King. There's not a, and then, but then, the Demon Queen. Oh. But then, oh, look, you get a tiny demon with you, and that's like a little fucking, like, 15-year-old girl that's also a demon. It's like, fuck off, who cares? It's in every single one, Joseph.
Nice.
And it's dog shit, because it's the same fucking story. They take a stamp and they go,
nice.
That's the anime.
Let it out. Let it out.
The only good one is fucking Rising of the Shield Hero. That's the only good one.
Let it out.
In my opinion. No, and Reincarnated as a Slime. Because I don't even...
Give it to me, baby.
That's
Let
all
it out.
I've juiced out.
Let it out. Let it out.
So I was gripping my cranium and shaking violently.
Let it out. Cleansed.
You wanted to chop me.
No, I don't want to. I kind of want to just do like a pat on the chest, but I kind of just went like that.
Right, chop my titty.
Yeah. Fuck. When you went into your anime rant, I thought of a good one.
It's gone again.
And then you got really passionate during that rant.
Did.
So I just went.
Look, any anime fan, I hope will agree with me.
Okay.
Because it's lazy. It's so lazy. Literally, I'll show you after this, Joe. I can show you, not kidding, 10 anime that have the same premise.
Nice.
It's horrible.
Nice.
It's literally like cop shows. It's like if someone made Blue Bloods 10 times. And they just pink bloods, yellow bloods, green bloods, fucking chartreuse bloods.
You're so angry,
I spat
all over my arm. With my hand.
I'm upset.
Yeah. Well, here's a trope that I don't like. The bumbling idiot.
I like the bumbling idiot.
The bumbling idiot who's ugly but gets really hot girl.
I like that character. You know why?
Why?
There's a lot of trauma movies.
Yeah. And those are bad movies.
Yes.
So therefore, i.e., bad trope.
I like those movies.
Yeah, I know you
Not
do.
all. Well, most of them I like. The new ones suck.
They all suck.
The new ones suck without the charm.
There you go. There you go.
They don't have the charm of the old ones. They're lazy.
Yeah, I don't mind it when it's a hardcore comedy.
Yeah.
Like, Ace Ventura.
Yes.
I don't mind it when it's that.
Mm-hmm.
When it's like a light comedy, or like an action movie with a little bit of comedy in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Johnny Knoxville is really gonna leave end the movie with that 5-star model.
In what movie?
Like Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Well, in Dukes of Hazzard, he just fucks everyone. And that.
Johnny Knoxville could fuck.
Yeah, but some of the women, I'm like, wow.
I think he's ruggedly handsome.
Do you?
In a way. He's got like that.
Well,
like he's a hot crackhead.
That's actually a good one.
Yeah.
Hot crackhead. Yeah.
Like he does meth, but like he used to take care of himself.
Yeah.
Like and now it's like, oh well.
Yeah, he does a little meth now on the side, but yeah. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like,
yes. Yeah.
I like when directors live vicariously through their character.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily a trope, is it?
No.
It's more like a.
What?
It's hard to explain what that is.
Are you talking about like when a director writes a movie, or no, is making a movie, and they put themselves in the movie, and then they get the hot girl?
No. Well, yeah, I do. I don't like that one either. But it's like one where it's like Tim Burton does this a lot, and I love all of Tim Burton's movies.
Yeah,
I think he's a great director. But he does this a lot, and this is the only good example I can think of. Is like, this guy's a weirdo. Mm-hmm. He's weird, and all the popular kids bully him. But that's okay, because he has a heart of gold. Mm-hmm. He's a good guy, and he's gonna get the. It's like you're clearly like making everyone else This was the situation you were in, and now you're making out everyone else to be the bad guy.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
And his name is Jim Spurton.
Yeah, Jim Spurton. I'm still upset Heather didn't ask me out. Or stuff. That's that's a bad example, Tim Burton, because
I get what you mean.
He makes great movies, but stuff like that, where I'm like, oh, you could have just called,
Yeah, again, that's like you have now peeked behind the curtain
Yeah.
of the writing of the movie, and it's like, oh, like that's trope. That is a good trope. Are the ones that
people recognize them and they go, well, some people wouldn't recognize them and they'd go, oh, that was cool.
Relatable.
Yeah.
That's why relatable shit's all over the place.
Yeah. And like, you know, people who like know movies and stuff would go, that's a trope that happens in all these movies and that's a cool trope. We like that. A bad trope is like, this shit again. You know? Mm-hmm. This shit again. This cliche.
I'm trying to think of like, if anything in the Fast and Furious movies.
Those movies are spotless. Not a flaw on them. I'm kidding. The family thing. That's a trope I don't like.
Family?
Not family. People who meet in like within a span of an hour, and they're all family now.
I thought we were family.
Yeah, like Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah.
That you all met like less than 24 hours ago.
Yeah, it's been a day.
Yeah, and that's literally Diablo's reasoning for killing himself at the end of that movie. He goes, "You guys are my family now," and I went, "You had an actual family."
Yeah. Who he killed?
He killed. You met these people 24 hours ago.
Yeah, and they're all insane.
And one of them punched a woman. Was he your family? Did he count?
Who was that? That was the boomerang guy?
Slipknot.
The guy who dies.
Yeah. He punched a woman. Did he count in your family? No.
Yes. No, he doesn't because he ran away from family.
Yeah. Does the crocodile?
Yes.
Count family?
Yes.
The guy who eats people?
Yes, he definitely counts.
Yeah, but
does the sociopathic woman with the bat count?
Yeah.
Does she kill any of those alien goop monsters?
She killed a lot of the alien goop
with
monsters.
her bat?
They weren't aliens. They were
like just witch monsters.
Bloop.
They were just like goop.
Yeah.
Did she kill them with a bat?
Yeah.
Stupid.
I don't care.
I know a bat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This movie sucked.
Yeah, that movie did suck. But I hate that. We in the span of 1.5 hours, we are now family.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. It's super quick. Like.
Yeah.
No relationship is
in Fast. To be fair, in Fast and Furious, it's slightly better because in the first one, right, which is the one where they really start that family thing, he's literally living with them for months.
Yeah, like they've been together for a while.
They've been together. Same thing with like Point Break, which is the original Fast and Furious.
Point Break?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's basically Fast and Furious, but better because it's the first one.
Can we watch it?
I don't know if
What's
it's
on.
I don't know if it's on anything.
We'll look later.
Yeah. But it's basically like they're living amongst them and whatever. But like when it's like one of those movies like we're escaping prison and we just met an hour and a half ago. You and me are brothers now. If you ever need anything, come talk to me in Tennessee.
What's that one game?
No Way Out?
No Way Out? Is that with the two guys?
With the two, but aren't they actually brothers?
No.
Excellent.
They just meet in prison.
They just met in prison?
Yeah.
Did they rob a? Isn't there something like a backstory to them?
No.
They just met in prison?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
That's pretty stupid.
But I think it like they escape together, and then so like there's like constant like, this guy's gonna fucking ditch me.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna ditch me. And I think by the end of it, one of the players picks if they kill the other player or not.
Cool.
Because someone has to shoot the other person at the end.
Cool.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I would never shoot, Joe.
I'd shoot.
I know you would.
I just want to finish this stupid game.
No, but I mean, I would never shoot.
I wouldn't either. What's wrong with you?
I'm telling you that now so that when I shoot you, it...
If I see you pulling the... if we're in a situation where we both have guns drawn at each other and I see that trigger finger starting to just itch, I'm going to shoot you.
No. I don't like guns, really.
Yeah, fuck.
I've shot guns.
I'm not going to shoot you. That's not the point.
You ever shoot a gun?
Yeah.
You like it?
Do I like it?
Yeah, you liked it?
No.
You like fun?
Well, what do you mean? Like, do I like it? Like, would I shoot more guns?
Yeah.
No. They're a tool that I need to survive. I don't see them as I never see them as a thing for fun.
Yeah, my uncle took me once when I was like 10 or something.
Tuition? You're getting off topic here, pal.
I know.
You're getting off topic here, pal. You actually went too far.
Bring me back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tropes I hate. Small person, big weapon. You wouldn't expect that small person to have big weapon.
Oh, like what's her face?
Huh?
In the movie?
What movie?
Ridley?
What?
Ridley?
What?
What's her name?
What?
It's the girl with the big gun. Was it an Alien?
Ripley from Alien?
Ripley.
She doesn't have a big gun.
Oh, never mind.
What do you mean, big gun?
Saying Ridley.
Yeah, and you also didn't give me anything else other than Ridley.
I couldn't remember.
Jesus Christ. Small, thin person, big weapon.
Yeah.
Don't expect that.
What about the opposite? Big person, small weapon.
Yeah, those are funny sometimes.
Will Smith with the little noisy cricket.
The noisy cricket. He's all like, "What is this? No, I want a class 5 deneuralizer," whatever the fuck he says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Men in Black.
That's Men in Black's a great movie.
It's so good.
I think all of them are great.
Was the new one good?
No. I forgot there was a fourth one.
What was the third one?
They go back in time.
Never seen it.
Never seen it?
Never seen it.
It's pretty good.
Only seen the first two.
I like the first two.
I
think I like the first one more.
Is that the one with the cockroach alien?
Yeah.
Got it. And then the cat is like the... Is that the necklace?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Okay. You want to jump on to the what we watching?
Yeah.
What are you watching? You watch anything?
I've been like caught up with WandaVision. I'm not caught up with the newest episode.
So next week we're doing a review because theoretically this week would be the last episode.
Oh shit! Really?
So next week let's do a review for it.
Okay.
So there you go. So save your thoughts.
Oh, and the Captain America movie or the what's it called? Winter Soldier and the Falcon. It's coming out next week.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I was trying to remember the actual name. That's why I was quiet.
I was also, my arm was constantly on you.
Yeah.
You kept moving it.
Burp.
Congrats.
Thanks.
I've been playing a new game.
Tell us about it.
Valheim.
Oh.
It's what can I? Have you ever played 7 Days to Die or ever heard of it? The zombie horde game thing. It's like an open world like adventure, dealio, like online with your friends.
No.
So it's essentially like you are on a server with like your buds, or you could play it alone if you want.
Mm-hmm.
And you're on this realm that Odin has sent you to, called Valheim, and it's where like it's just the shittiest place ever, with the gray dwarves, which are like these shitty fucking monster things that are always attacking you, and trolls and stuff, and he's like testing you, and you have to like kill all these like ancient creatures.
Okay.
And like you get their powers like throughout.
Okay.
And
is this like a story-based thing or like
loosely? Every time you do a thing, a crow appears, and it's Odin as a crow, but it doesn't tell you that. It's just, it's like, oh, his name's Hogan. Yeah, but it's Odin.
Okay.
And but it's cool. It's fun. Like,
is it like Minecraft-y?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you the building that I built with my bud. It was really cool. It was like we built like a longhouse, like one of those like Viking longhouses.
Yeah, like those halls that they.
Yeah, and we built one. And it was really cool. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta scroll. Wait, here it is. Boop.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like
that's more like a collection of houses, but.
Those are like wings.
Wings. Okay. I see. It's like a keep, like a Hepfjord.
There's my character's name.
Arik.
Thorson.
But both O's have umlauts.
Thorson.
Yeah, it's cool though. It's in like super early access though, so like there's like some bugs, but they're not bad bugs, and there's actually a lot of content, which is good.
Nice.
Fuck some of the bosses though.
Fuck them.
Cause, holy shit, they're impossible for me. Cause like the build that I'm doing, is like, I have like heavy armor, and it makes me so slow, and I have a tower shield and a spear, and so like I'm just like a tank.
Mm-hmm.
But the way being a tank works is you need to eat food all the time so that your stamina's full.
Yeah.
So that you can tank more shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just... There's a fucking giant tree thing called the Elder, and it just shoots like tree jizz at you, and then it shreds me.
Ugh.
I got one shot. It was crazy. Well, that's what I've been playing.
Yeah.
What have you been up to? watched anything recently?
Hold on, I'm genuinely thinking here.
Oh my goodness.
I saw Vampires versus the Bronx.
What is that? What is Vampires versus the
Literally
Bronx?
what it is. Vampires versus the Bronx. Vampires are...
Who's in it?
You know, you ever see a Deezus and Mero?
What?
Deezus and Mero? You ever see that?
No.
Oh, you'd love Deezus. No, I don't think you would, actually.
This one's middle.
Well, I'm talking.
Like
I'm talking!
I'm also talking.
You never seen Deezus and Mero?
No, I've heard of it.
Mero's in it.
Okay.
Nice guy Mero. Yeah, it's Vampires with the Bronx. You know, vampires are in the Bronx, and then these kids discover that there's vampires in the Bronx.
Is it kids?
Yeah, it's kids.
Is it a kids movie kind of deal?
No.
Like an 80s kids movie?
No.
No.
It takes place in modern day.
When did this come out?
Like 2019?
What? I thought this was like an 80s movie, dude.
No.
Like a 90s movie.
No.
Vampires. 2020 it came out.
There you go. 2020. Yeah, there's nobody really in it that I think you would know.
No, I don't know any of these people.
Of you 10 more. It's a smaller film.
Okay.
So
Was it good?
it's good. It has a lot of charm to it.
Okay.
But there's some stuff in it where I'm like, that was a bad cut. You see what I'm saying?
So the audience hated it on
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes, but then the
Critics loved
critics
it.
loved it.
Yeah.
What does that normally mean for a movie? When critics love it, but the audience hates it.
The critics probably wanted. I don't want to get into like a whole thing. I'll tell you off screen.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a whole thing, like murky waters that I really don't want to
Oh, okay, fair.
cross.
That's fair.
You know, I don't want to like offend someone by accident. Or,
Yeah,
You know, do
yeah.
any of that stuff. But yeah.
It's a PG-13 horror movie, comedy horror.
Oh, it's PG-13.
Apparently so.
Oh, nice.
Is there dismemberment in that movie?
Now that I'm thinking about it, no. There's no excessive blood
Boom.
or anything. It didn't need it, but you know, there's somewhere like, so like you know like the cookie they give you in church.
Yeah.
There's one where like a character goes, the church cookie, and then it cuts to a vampire's face melting off, and I was like, wait, did he put the cookie in his mouth? Like it's not made
Or
clear.
did he just show him the church cookie?
Did he show him the church cookie?
Was it the aura?
It's called the Euclid or some shit like that. Eucalyptus. I don't know.
No idea.
Apocalypto.
No.
But yeah,
Manganello.
and there's a lot of there's some cuts where like a character like extends their hand out, and now a character's now on the hand like getting choked out. Because there's one scene
But
where
they don't show the
The
hand
grab.
connecting the neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it has a lot of charm in it. So I saw past its flaws
Okay.
that it had a lot of.
Oh, okay.
The characters are really nice.
Are the actors good? Are the kids
For the
good in
most
it?
part.
Okay, cool.
You know, they're not like, you know, insanely good.
Yeah.
You know, but I believe that they are kids from the Bronx. So therefore,
Your hand got centimeters away from my face there.
I'm
I
aware.
felt the wind. Wow.
Yeah. I believe they are kids from the Bronx. So, you know.
Do they talk like this? Are they from the Bronx?
No, because they're Dominican.
Oh.
There's Dominican. That kid's Dominican
On the right?
on the right, I think, or like Puerto Rican or
There's
something.
like a kid with glasses holding a cross.
Yeah, the kid in the middle is called Miguel. I think he might be Dominican also. And the kid on the left is black.
Okay.
And then there's a lot of it's like so it's basically like a movie where the vampires are people who are
Gentrified.
gentrifying
Gentrifying.
the Bronx.
Got it.
And it's kind of like one of those movies where it's like hey, you know, don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it has a message.
It does have a message. I think it leaned into the cheesy more.
Okay.
If they would have done it, you know, a slightly different way, like maybe take a more serious approach, I think you could have really hammered that message in. But the cheesiness also saves it from being a bad movie.
Okay.
So it's kind of like if they tried doing that one thing, it could have made it a bad movie.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's funny.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
What did you watch it on? Oh,
it's on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. Yeah. Go down to the reviews. I want to see if anybody left a review that's like
Do you want audience?
audience. I want to see why, because I want to test my theory. If
How do I find the audience reviews?
that's a great question. Audience score 250
There we
ratings.
go. Click that.
It's just a kid films. We wanted to watch a bad film.
Someone said it was a tepid movie.
Tepid.
Who uses the word tepid?
Yeah. A white guy. A Jan.
Jan J.
Yeah. But this wasn't a case of it's so bad it's good. I don't know. I felt like it was. Attack of the Block meets The Lost Boys. If that's your thing, check this one out. Kind of
4
is.
stars.
Pues se deja ver esta cinta. No es gran cosa a nivel visual, pero tiene algo que otro detallito y un homenaje en según qué planos. Y la historia de vampiros es más que perfecta como vehículo para esas ideas anti-gentrificación. I can say it in Spanish, but not in English. Y de raciales. Podrían haber hecho aún más referencia a Blade y a otros héroes u obras de cultura popular donde minorías tienen algo de protagonismo, pero este es más una pega personal. El casting de actores principales funcionan bastante bien, aunque no sean los mejores actores. Show more.
I'm good.
Okay.
Now for the English translation for those non-native
Yeah.
Spanish speakers. I'll read this part.
Okay.
This is proper translation from Google.
Yeah. I could probably translate if
Hold on. No, it's okay.
for comedy. Yeah. Don't let me translate.
Okay.
I could probably translate.
Okay, I'll do it.
But I could do it.
So, you can see this tape. It's not a big deal on a visual level, but it has the odd detail and tribute according to what Planes and the Vampire Story is more than perfect as a vehicle for those anti-gentrification and racial ideas.
It's more like
What? You're okay. No, I got it.
See,
They could have made even more reference to Blade. What?
Yeah, this guy's got a weird.
I don't want to
Yeah.
read this person's
Yeah.
review anymore.
No,
I'm done with the bit.
He's not weird, but like, he's just like, you made a Blade reference. Why not make more Blade references? By the way, the characters in the movie watch Blade, and I think that's pretty fucking funny.
That is funny.
Yeah. Hold on.
A lot of that's a half star, 2 half.
Imagine a
stars.
film about 3 little church-going white boys who fight off. Okay. Not gonna read that. Not gonna read that. Nope. Not gonna read that.
I need to make an account to report that.
Yeah. Not gonna make that. I'm not gonna read this one out loud either.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
That is such an invalid.
Yeah. Wow.
Because they do.
I think a
There
lot
is-
of the hate towards this movie is just upset white people.
Yeah. I didn't want to say that, but I think that's very much what it was.
Well, my kids found this movie boring and didn't finish it. I found it very unoriginal and poorly made. All right, at least that's not. I hate minorities.
Oh my god. See, I didn't know where that was going when I was reading that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I stopped myself.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, it looks like we've opened a can of worms.
Wow. Who would have thought that vampires versus the Bronx?
Yeah.
Well,
What's 5.6 on IMDb also?
Yeah, but
A 4 out of 5 on
I
Empire.
don't know what Empire is.
1-800-237
No, that's a very local joke.
Empire today.
That's a very California joke.
Yeah,
Or reference.
I think that's
Empire, I think, is like a California thing, or maybe even like
what's a
specifically Los
1-800?
Angeles. It's a Los Angeles thing.
1-800s are toll free. Everybody calls a 1-800 number.
1-800 Empire.
Today.
Who is this?
Method Man.
Method Man.
Yeah, he plays a priest.
Nice.
It's pretty funny because it's like you don't see that coming.
Yeah, Method Man's a priest.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a good movie. I think it's fun. Definitely, watch it. I almost spoiled the best gag in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you this one later, but it's such a funny gag
Okay.
that I'm like, yeah, this movie's endearing to me.
Okay, I'll check it out. It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks well shot.
Okay. Is that the show?
That might be the show. Any
That's
other tropes that you want to get? You know what tropes I hate, Joe?
The racially motivated.
No.
Oh.
Damn it. No. The trope where someone ends something on a comedic note halfway through a sentence, like, I don't know, let's say that you're saying something like...
Special thanks to Glacier. We will post his Bandcamp in the description below.